Hi everyone, it's me, it's C Lefty Run with my week 9 training recap. So some things I just want to mention like on the side is like my left hamstring has been feeling very tight. So this week I did not do any strength training. Plus my son was sick and I was just feeling a bit run down. So I was like, I'm skipping the strength training this week. I'm going to go see my sports chiropractor tomorrow. Hopefully he can fix me all up. Another thing to note, like something I noticed with this training cycle is that my easy runs have been slower than they are in the past, but my heart rate's also lower. So perhaps that's a good thing. I just remember when I had coaching in 2019, she was like, your easy runs should be getting faster. And I was like, but they're not. So anyway, but I don't really look at my watch. I know what easy is, and I just trust that process. So I'm really upset with my Garmin watch. It told me today that my training status was strained, and then my HRV is like not balanced. Whatever that means, I don't know. Maybe it does mean I'm getting sick, but good news is my runs have been feeling good. So let's get into that. Sunday, I did 6 miles outside in my Nike ZoomX Invincible version ones, which I love for my easy runs. And I did it 9:48 and my heart rate was 132. Monday, I did a double day Monday, which isn't typical. I don't normally do double day Mondays, only if I decide I'm going to run with runner's high in the evening. So I did 6 miles with Stephanie at a 9:20 pace, and my heart rate was 133 because I'm replacing my Tuesday speed workout on a Monday. I run the first mile before I meet her fast, and then I meet her, and then I do the next 4 easy with her, and then I run home faster. So in the evening, I met with Runners High and I did track, and I did 7 miles with them. I did 3 miles on the track to warm up. Then I did the workout, which was 7 x 700s. It's designed by them, and I just go with the program. And then I did a mile cool down. So my 700s, I did at 7:14, 7:16, 7:21, 7:13, 7:27, 7:25, 7:14. Not amazing, but I felt like I was pushing it. I don't really look at my watch. I just go based on effort. So that gave me a total for Monday of 13 miles. And thank gosh I ditched my Tuesday SOS to do some speed with the track because it was 86 degrees on Tuesday. And so I took it to the treadmill with Tommy Rivs, and we did part 4 of his Boston series, which has been great for me because I get a preview of the Boston course because I've been real curious about these Newton Hills. Like, are they mohills? Are they Big Sur hills? Like, what kind of hills are these hills? Are they freeway overpass hills? What are they? What can I expect? But we ended right before he started the Newton Hills. So I imagine I'll get a preview of that. I mean, I have to because it's the whole course, which is kind of great that I get to see the whole Boston course before I run it. So yeah, I did that with him. I just set it on cruise control at a 950. I don't know what my heart rate was, but it was easy. So Wednesday was my off day. And then Thursday I ran 6 at a 940 pace and my heart rate was 137. I did that run in my Saucony Ride 15. Love those shoes. Love them. Friday did my 8 miles at a 9:45 pace. My heart rate was 134. I've really been enjoying the 8 mile Fridays because I do about 3.25 miles before I meet with Stephanie. I leave my house about 4:55 in the morning, and I look at the Halloween decorations, and it's just quiet and really peaceful. And I listen to a podcast, and I just put it on cruise control. So yeah, did 8 with her. Friday night, I have a really good friend. It was her birthday Friday evening, dinner party. It's like, do I go? Do I not go? I have a 16 miler on Saturday, but when it's your really good friend's birthday, you go. And this is where you make sacrifices, right? And you pick and choose. So we went to Nobu in Newport Beach. I had 3 martinis. I got home around 11:30. I went with my husband. who was the DD. I should have been the DD, but I was like, no, I want to have a martini for her birthday. So I was a little worried about how it was going to affect my Saturday run, but in the back of my mind, I was like, well, that's just the risk I'm really willing to take. And so my Saturday run actually went really well. I woke up around 6:30 naturally, and I had some coffee and I ate one Pop-Tart. You know how the package there's two, so I just ate one. And then I had 2 graham crackers, thanks to Featherstone Nutrition, who I've been following and I think has really great nutrition advice. And by the way, it's free. And I just like that it's a female perspective. And anyway, and it's so much free information. Like running can get very expensive if you have like a run coach and then a nutrition coach and you're buying the shoes and the watches and all that stuff gets expensive. So she gives a lot of information for free. So thank you, Featherstone Nutrition. So I took her advice and then I did the precision gel at 4 miles, which has 30 grams of carbs. And then I did a Humagel at 8 miles, which had caffeine. And then I did Honey Stinger Gold at 12. Honey Stinger, I really love those, as you know. So I kind of mixed it up a bit. I'm really fortunate I don't have GI issues. And the run on Saturday at 16 miles was an average of 8:40 pace, and it went something like this. 9:26 for mile 1, 9:24, 2, 8:57, 3, 8:41 for 4, 8:41 for 5, 8:34 for 6, 8:36 for 7, 8:29 for 8, 8:25 for 9, 8:18 for 10, 8:29 for 11, 8:22 for 12, 8:32 for 13, 8:37 for 14, 9:18 for 15. Can I tell you why that 9:18 happened? Because I went to my water fountain and someone was there with their dog, just like taking their sweet time. And I'm like, hurry up. So yeah, waited a little longer than I wanted to, 9:18. Then the last mile, I was like, all right, I'm going to crush it. I feel good. I'm going to crush it. 7:55. So my average heart rate was 140, which I'm like, hey, pretty good. So total mileage for the week was 55 miles. And I felt really good this week, despite what Garmin is telling me. So, and I started a new book called The Practice of Groundedness on Audible. So, because I've been like struggling with mild depression, not heavy depression, but anyway, I could do a whole other series on that. So I'm hoping this book, like the first 3-minute intro to it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's me. So hopefully this guy has really good advice. We'll see. But I listen to it when I walk my dog. So yeah, 55 miles, feeling good like I should, feeling blessed, never stressed. You know that song. Week 9 in the bag. So we'll see. My goal for Big Bear is anything under a 3:35. I kind of feel like I have a 3:29 in me if I can find it. If it's a great day and all is well and the weather's perfect, I feel like I could do a 3:29, but I'd be real happy with a 3:35. I'd be happy with PR. I'd be happy with anything as long as I finish healthy, right? So that is the goal. Last year when I ran Big Bear, I messed up my fueling. I kept forgetting to fuel. My plan was to fuel every 5 miles. Sometimes I'd be like, oops, it's 6 miles. Oops, it's been 6.5 miles. Because I was just kind of like enjoying it so much. I was forgetting to do that. And then at the end, it got real hot. When I finished the race, it was 84 degrees. And so that killed my last 10K where I like stopped and walked a few times. So I'm like, if I don't stop and walk, if I nail my fuel, I definitely think I have a sub 3:35 in me. Could I take 8 minutes off of last year? I don't know, but why not try? Anyway, that's where I'm at. Happy running to you, and I hope your training's going well. I will see you after week 10. Bye.